Hello and welcome. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure. Hussain, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and he'll look to settle into his work early on. Fraser McGurk will be at the other end.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
First runs for the innings there. Quetta will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Huge edge.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Nisa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Hussain, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the spinner.
Shot, should be runs here.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Fraser McGirt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder. Shot straight past the bowler. Just stand and admire.
That showed great skill. That ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Smith with a beautiful piece of fielding. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Going with pace now. Going with spin now.
Iftama is coming into the attack.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square. Teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Hasnain coming back into the attack. Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build. Pakistan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Wow, that's missed a lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Pakistan with a massive shout. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
End of the 7th over. The batting team now 61.
Ralph has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Ralph over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
Zaman, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Ended the 8th over with now 67 to 2.
Great commitment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nicely played. Runs one.
Hussein watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Ended the 9th over. The batting team are now on 71 for 2.
Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's just flown off the middle.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Hasnain, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ask for an easier catch.
Nawaz coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Khan, the spinner, coming in into the attack. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant diving stop. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce. Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
They'll get at least one here. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Hasnain coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was no point chasing that.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Smacks that away through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Hasnain back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figure. A wicket would do nicely. Khan back on now.
Is going with the spinner.
Big edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Smith, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Fahim, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Hasnain coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Niza coming back in to the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Runs here. Ashraf taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. They'll get at least 1 here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Driven through cover, just the one.
Into the 16th over. Now on 31 for 5.
Hussein, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Ahmed coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
Yep.
Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
Ralph back into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Massive outside edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Hey, bowling. Nice.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling.
Into the 18th over. The batting team are now on 143 for 6. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but we've just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. They'll get at least 1 here.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Ralph to bowl the last over. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that just didn't stick. Straight to the fielder. And that's the end of the innings. Quetta have set a target of 171 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Blessing coming in.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Top edge and just over the keeper. He might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 4 runs added there. Pakistan are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers. First ball for the batter, coming in. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Abdullah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Was quick onto that in the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start.